scattered, sitting behind.
I'm not good for the other one.
Oh, what's his plan behind this one?
This one? It's the moon, dude. Obviously, can you see
It's
it?
not the moon.
Dude, I see the moon lander.
Okay. All right, in the bottom left. What strategy will he do on the map of his choice? We'll find out soon. He is
Liquid Hero.
It's actually also a good ID, Hero. In the upper right, we have our Terran player winning, crushing in game number 2. Will it happen in game number 3? I don't know. We'll find out. He is
I am MVP.
Team IM Incredible Miracles.
Yeah.
Because some miracles just aren't that impressive.
No, some we're not.
No. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Hero's so good.
Yes.
So good.
I do think he's going to go for Nexus first here. He's just scouting to see what's going on.
All
Wants
the
to be
nerds in the
safe.
forums talking about it right now.
Oh, no doubt.
Posting, he's the next third Bond Club. All right. Both players actually clearly decent on this map based off the records.
Well, MVP. That's actually a pretty good score there for a Terran player. Of course, he is MVP. Skews the statistics. I want to know, I don't think that this would be a Forge expand. I think that would be kind of... It's not as good on this map. This is a map where if you're going to go Nexus first, you want to do it with Gateway. I mean, the map's too long.
Yeah, but if you do it with Gateway, they drop the eBay there. And then you're like, oh, I got to be like...
Oh, no, I mean after the Nexus first,
yeah.
not Gateway into it. If you go Nexus first here, oh, and he is going for Forge. But the map is so long that if you're doing this, I think it's less about the cannon being good against like all-ins or any attacks or harassment, and more about getting those quick upgrades. IMO.
Thank you, Artosis.
You're welcome. He actually made a pylon in his main, and as a brain fart, canceled it and made the pylon as natural. It's like, well, I guess I'll just have a completely blank natural. I'll have to defend probes.
I'm going to make my cannon in my main first. It's more important. That's my starting
I have more probes there.
That's my home base. I got the cannon there.
There's already a Fortune pylon to defend. All right. We're going to see this build once again. See what style he goes with it. Will it be the really quick +2 armor and charge? It's not a bad style to play out of it. And MVP last game, we saw him actually go for that hidden expansion. And in fact, this game he's going to tech up real quick. He's getting the double refinery. He sees what's going on. And he's getting 2 racks as well. So he might be going for super fast medevac. And he also might be going for Siege Tank Marine, which both these I would not mind to see. I don't know about the medevac one working. I'd love to see some sort of Siege Tank Marine build. You know, this build has become popular enough. I'm sure MVP has a few different ways that he likes to go about trying to kill off people that do this. So we'll see in a minute here.
MVP, I think, is... like Hero, actually, one of these guys that just always picks amazing builds. Okay, factory outside of the base.
Yeah, I think this is going to be... No, I think it's going to be Siege Tank, as mentioned before. That's a great place where it's not going to be scouted. That rallies straight down with Siege Tanks. And the thing is, with that, if Hero's doing things like spending time making sentries, he's going to have a very hard time holding this. You know, his tech's going to be extra late. The only thing working for him is that +1 armor, but the Siege Tanks in some ways negate that. That additional splash damage is really going to deal a lot of damage to all his ults because they're going to be kind of clumped up. It's going to be hard because he's using that cannon to kind of zone out the Marines from also harassing him. So I'm excited about this.
Is the probe going to find it? Check the waypoint.
All right, I'll check it. Yeah, he is. And that's a big deal. That's going to allow him to realize, okay, I don't need sentries. I need some other sort of tech to actually deal with this. In fact, look at that. He sees it. Good scout by Hero right there. Really well done. Such an important moment.
It's so good to see these pro gamers scouting the map
Yeah, and look at
for
that.
stuff like that.
Going after that tech lab. Not a bad choice, but the Marine's going to stop him.
Oh, the SCV lives.
Yeah.
Hey, Marines, thanks for saving my bacon. All right. We got the siege mode on the way. There's really not that much time for the Protoss to respond and hold this, you know?
Yeah, he has
He's going to be pushing.
He has
right
to be
when the
really
first
quick
tank
with
comes.
it. He's chronoing out his armor. He's chronoing out his warp gate. He's probably just going to go for immortals and warp gate units because he doesn't have enough time to get to Colossus. No way, no how. Doesn't have enough time to get to charge,
He's
really.
making a pylon out here. It looks like you want to make a second cannon so that you have to go into siege mode and out of siege mode again.
Oh, that wouldn't be too bad a choice, actually. That'd be kind of cool. And in fact, he is going to do that.
SCVs are coming. He's going to start making bunkers.
Oh, definitely. He's got to do that. He does not want to face like a huge army that Hero might be able to get out. Now, Hero with these immortals, MVP has to be careful not to build anything close to the high ground.
Yeah, that's too close to the cannon.
Look at this. He's actually going for that, and with that immortal, he should be able to kill the Siege tank. Look at that. Trades an immortal for Siege tank. Great trade by Hero there.
But now the cannon goes down.
Indeed,
second siege tank is on the way.
You know, that won't work again for him. So he's got to be careful.
All right, the second immortal is almost
Look
down.
at this. Great. Right here. This is actually awesome moves. MVP in some trouble, not ever getting a bunker up, and now his Siege tank is going to go down. Doesn't wait for that
My
immortal.
God,
Just
Hero's
uses his
so
zealots.
good.
Yes, he is.
GG. Oh, wow, he just taps out. He's like, I'm not
He
even going
needed to. He had nothing going on for him. He killed no economy. All he killed was a few units. Completely worthless attack by MVP. I'm actually really glad to have seen it, but Hero reacted perfectly. If he did not scout that, I bet you that would have worked, because all you need to do is get up a bunker or two, and then everything is different.
Does anyone else think Hero might be the next Dirk Mantra? No, seriously, he's really good.
He's wildly good, and he's going into the round of 8. Look at that. Nanoa and a Team Liquid member in the round of 8, winning their groups. How sick is that? He's so happy with himself. By the way, this means he's in Code S next season no matter what.
Protoss fans, this is your season.
Protoss fans, indeed. Team Liquid fans also.
Zeratul just finished his beer. That's what just happened.
He poured it at his feet.
He pours.
Caseless thinks he's a plant and he has no mouth.
He has no mouth. So he just like pours beer on his face.
He got some on his eyeballs.
It's like that guy from the movie Airplane where he's like, I have a drinking problem. He just splashes the blood on his face.
I love that. That's the best line in the whole movie.
That's the best line in the whole movie. That other part where that kid's hooked up to the IV and he keeps playing the guitar and knocking it out. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that part.
He's like singing the kid a song and playing guitar and keeps like knocking the kids.
So
I believe it's an IV. He's like,
that's so funny.
It's good.
Dude, Hero just crushed this group. He crushed it.
He did.
Just superb play,
it's so
superb
good to see
reaction,
him finally
superb
here
scouting.
in Code S, kicking ass.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm so glad I get to just commentate more of his games in the future.
This is really good for us, guys, because we play Protoss. We're Protoss players, so
that's right.
I'm like watching these builds. I'm like, ooh, so that's what they're doing now.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, so our next match is going to be a ZVZ July versus Lenok. Who the hell knows what's going to happen?
I don't know who's going to win that. Well, no idea.
I don't know. We'll know after this next break, though.
We will. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more GSL Code S in just a little bit.
Zealot 광전사
Victory is the only truth that matters.
광전사 천사 왕천